It's day 2 of the DP World Men's Under-19 Asia Cup 2025 and it starts off with a Group B encounter between the defending champions, two-time champions, Bangladesh Under-19, and it's being hosted by Afghanistan Under-19, who have also won this tournament once before. Shamanai Ghosh was there at the center for the toss. It was won by Afghanistan. The captain Mehboob Tuskin decided he wanted to bat first. Yet these two teams have recently faced off against one another in a bilateral series, so are familiar foes. Keep an eye out for, of course, Mehboob Tuskin, who is the captain of the side and has scored plenty of runs against Bangladesh Under-19. But of course, Iqbal Hussain Imon would be the wicket-taking option for Bangladesh Under-19. Here's a look at what transpired in the highlights.
Play.
Right on the money from the start. Imon.
Yeah, they've opted for 2 slips. The first delivery, of course, just warming up. That push-up definitely helps, I'm sure.
Nick dropped. It ripped towards the keeper. First boundary for the Afghanistan innings. Ooh, lucky boy, Sadat.
This was the ideal delivery. Good length coming inward. He set him up nicely. Was the opportunity.
A little fuller. And he pays the price. This will give Sadat some confidence. Shortish. Well picked up by Sadat. He's growing in confidence and it's showcasing with the bat. Edge and gone. Razin strikes as the first big blow.
Fishing outside, just tempting the batter. He plays at it. And very important that Abdullah takes the catch. It was required for redemption. Ahmed Zai goes for 3. Afghanistan 16 for 1.
Razin goes short. Pow! The sound of the bat. So sweet. Stability galore. That was carved out of an absolute sculpture. At the end of 6, it's 27 for 1.
Oh, over the top this time. He'll get a boundary. Expressing himself on the back of the length delivery. Imon can't keep doing that. Using his feet this time. We're talking about controlled aggression, and that's a classic example of that.
Hoiked away. And this could be 4. It is. The ball wins the race. Bowled him. You keep your line, you keep your length. Eventually, you'll get the purchase.
Lovely touched-up delivery, bit of turn as well, grip and turn. Going for a booming stroke through the onside. And Sadat, who's known for his ability to play long innings, his innings is curtailed for 34. And Afghanistan lose their second, 82 for 2.
Cheeky, cheeky. Good awareness. Should run down. It will. Boundary. He manufactured that and goes to his 50, does Faisal Shinozada. Yet another one, but the first one in this DP World Men's Under-19 Asia Cup of just 59 deliveries. Down the track, charges the bowler, and wings deployed for a maximum. End of the 22nd, the 100 also comes up for Afghanistan. It's 101 for 2.
Yeah, this is beautifully hit. Lifting it and lifting it for the maximum. Brilliant stroke, holds the pose and he enjoys the timing that he had on that stroke was exceptional. Oh, this is again Fuller and not spared at all. Goes straight down the ground into the side screen. Wonderful hit. But then you got to question the bowlers. Another foolish chin length ball, and it isn't going to be spared.
Down the track, down the ground. That's a handsome stroke from Faisal. That's gone the distance for 6. Goes again. High up in the air. Tremendous ball striking from Faisal. Back-to-back 6s, taking Afghanistan to 152 for 2. Goes again. Another scintillating strike. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Faisal.
Oh, he goes cheeky and gets the boundary, and with that boundary, Shinozada gets a ton. That big appreciation from everyone in the dugout tells you a story, and that celebration tells you another. His 4th 100 in 11th youth ODI. A superstar in making for Afghanistan.
Amazing consistency from Shinozada. Getting to a milestone.
He's done that again, and this time the wicket keeper dives to his left. Imon will get a wicket. There's celebration, but more of a relief of sorts. Shinozada, after a well-made century, will have to walk back.
He will come out with a standing ovation from his teammates. It's been a wonderful century. He's not happy, he's shaking his head at the moment. But what a wonderful innings from Shinozada.
As time goes on, we're seeing indications of that. It held up a little bit and almost hung on by that fielder. Valiant effort there at point.
Yes.
An absolute beauty. A work of art by Shahryar. And the captain needs to make the long walk back.
Just have a look at this. Comes in with the angle and then leaves him. And you would say a lazy stroke. In the end, bringing his demise, and the bowler enjoying this as Taskin has to leave after scoring 13. And Afghanistan are 198 for 4.
Oh, catching practice. Uzair, what have you done? The softest of dismissals.
Uzair Niazai was itching to go over covers since long. And this time he hits a flat one to the short cover fieldsman, who makes no mistake. Captain takes a good sharp catch to dismiss the set batter, Niazai. And now Afghanistan are in trouble, 201 for 5.
Outside edge. Past the fielder and will run away. Unfortunate for the bowler, but welcome runs for Afghanistan. Top edge. Top edge. Finally, good call, because two fielders converging. Ratul called for it, and then Imon gets his second.
And finally, banging it. And that edge ensuring that the ball went up in the sky. Ratul running towards his stronger side and taking that catch comfortably. So Afghanistan lose Thanik Zai on 11 of 14, are 224 for 6. Oh, balled him. Incredible run of play. Hossain picks up his first, and Mikhail wanting to go really big on this occasion.
Angled in delivery and cleans the batter up. Well, wasn't in any position to play that shot. 7-1 goes as Arab departs for naught. 225 for 7. Oh, that's launched off the runway. And that has 6 written all over it. Superb strike from Aziz. Bit of a shimmy. Short delivery, takes the challenge. Accepted. Goes a long way into the car park. Be aware there. Brings out that stare, but doesn't matter. Will be the second maximum in this over. 13 runs of the Simon over. Spoils it. 242 for 7. Moves across again, hits it straight. Clean enough for the third 6 of his bat, Abdul Aziz. This guy can hit.
Clean, absolutely. absolutely clean. The connection, the sound of the bat told you a story.
Hit straight. And clean again. This time it's a flat 6.
And this time it's not Aziz.
Creative. Very creative and brave from Miyakil. That brings up the 50 partnership also between Miyakil and Abdulaziz through that boundary. Here comes Saad Islam. Miyakil hits it straight, flat. And goes for 4. No, it's in fact a maximum. Signaled by Nadeem Anjum. They are happy. They should be happy. They end on a high to Afghanistan, courtesy of Abdulaziz, and that hit Afghanistan. They've got a good total on the board, 283 for 7. Yeah, the middle order took over. Ahmed Zaid gone in single figures. Osman Sadat, bit of fortune for him, but couldn't convert. Shinozada stood out with that century of 103 of just 94 deliveries. This partnership with Niyazai was very crucial, who was attacking the bowlers 44 to 55. They stand out, but then in the end, Miyakil finishes well with Abdulaziz. Here's the bowling card. This is how it looks like.
Well, yeah, Imran, a lot of expectations were on him. He bowled well. Picked up only 2 wickets. Islam picking 1, Bashir picking 1 as well. But somewhere, someone felt that if Imran would have bowled slightly better.
And Afghanistan getting to 283 for 7 in their 50 overs on a surface where there is something for all the bowlers. Will be tough challenge for the opening combination for Bangladesh. They got slip and Gully awaiting. Backward point, men in the covers, short extra cover and mid-off on the offside.
Looking for that swing right at the start. A shy or eye as Bangladesh U19 get off the mark without a legal delivery being bowled. Errs in length and pays the price. Thank you very much, says a batter of Jawad Abrar's class.
And Castan, a crushing blow to begin the proceedings.
Oh, beautiful timing. That sound off the bat was so sweet that even chocolates would seem salty.
It's gone over the top. Lovely ball striking, trying to take the attack to the opposition. Streak of aggressive strokes already from Bangladesh.
And he's getting some turn as well. But well negotiated by Beg to get his first boundary.
Lofted stroke straight down the ground. A glorious hit from Abrar. Terrific ball striking.
Such nonchalance. Second slip, not required. It was short and wide, and it deserved to be punished. Just as I said that, crunched away.
Outstanding stroke from Abrar.
Beautifully struck on the pads and just flicked away with disdain. 6 runs. The confidence is just oozing out of these two batters.
Short, cut, aerial, doesn't matter. Umpire waits and then signals it is a 6.
Somebody on our left just mentioned the word Gaba. Once again, short and wide with the third up in the circle is poor strategy.
He is one to watch out for. He is certainly a precocious talent. Jawad Abrar has taken command of this innings, and he's done so with elegance. A 50 to his name, 100 up for Bangladesh U19.
The vice captain definitely extremely wise for his age. Taken the ball by its horns.
and swat it like that. Right out of a tennis court. Zawad Abrar. What force. Oh, the angle. The scale. The distance. My, oh my, that was huge. At the end of the 21st over, it's 129 without loss, and it's a 50 for Rifat Beg as well. He raises his bat high, and he is proud.
The last delivery of the previous over was chunked over long on for a 6 to reach a half century for himself. Swings it down the ground. Massive 6. Abrar with a flourishing blow.
This is taken very well balanced at the boundary line. And this time, Big wanting to go big, just relying on timing. This was the longest part of the boundary, and perhaps the reason, just the use of the wrists. Not a great deal of power in the stroke, and the fielder taking a really good catch and balancing. That was the real deal at the boundary line.
Out signal, confirmation. Bangladesh 151 for 1 as Big goes for 62. Lovely. Glorious hit down the ground for 6. It's there on the ropes. Abrar continuing to amaze everyone with his stroke production.
A short delivery and has been smacked again. A boundary for Abrar brings him even closer to the ton. The head position very stable, and the result there. Oh, splendid catch! Was that a Superman wearing an Afghan shirt and taking that phenomenal catch? You needed something exceptional to get rid of Abrar, and that's exactly what has come through.
The bowling change has certainly clicked as Abrar is down on his knees, looking to hit it straight. Superman is here in the ICC Academy in Dubai. That is sensational. Well, could be in a winning cause. This 96 from Zawad Abrar. Fantastic show with the bat in hand. Bangladesh 170 for 2. Short delivery. Nicely pulled away, going towards the gap. Another chase. Beats the fielder, bisects them. Azizul Hakim is also being positive. Much needed boundary in the over. Good looking sweep, good looking sweep. Silences everyone, gets a boundary, reduces the deficit as well.
Taking on the mid-wicket fielder. Would that be a boundary? Yes, it is. A release shot by the captain.
Looking to find a boundary, raising 200 in the process for Bangladesh.
Wow. Wow. Stand and deliver. Shot. You're a clever coot. That's what you are, Tamim. Using the pace and sending it over the ropes. Back of the length, climbed on and caught. Well judged. What a good catch that was.
Timely wicket for Afghanistan. They were desperately searching for a wicket into the pitch, making decent connection. Fielder patrolling on the boundary, keeping his concentration, timed his jump to perfection. Great control, very well balanced. That's a fantastic take.
Against Ahmed Zai, he was trying to get a release shot, trying to include the pressure as he gets caught out. For 29, 236 for 3. Slower delivery. Into the universe. Tried valiantly once more, did Abdul Aziz. But it's a 6 of Tamim's bat. 243 for 3.
Oh! Missed the line altogether. He was looking to go across.
just went too far on the offside and he missed the ball. And Afghanistan have struck. Azizul Hakim 47 of 48 and Bangladesh are 2 for 9 for 4.
Plays it late. Fielder has managed something on it, but not enough. Will reach the ropes. That is what they required. Maybe a sigh of relief in the Bangladesh camp now. Pressure back on the bat. Oh, yes! Bullseye! No need to wait. Finger raised. And here's another wicket. Comes in the form of a run out. Abdullah walks back.
Credit to the Afghan captain for bringing the field in and trying to cut off the ones. Result of a run out. Abdullah goes for 2. Bangladesh 263 for 5. This is well played. Delaying the shot and coming back and another run out. Well, this is coming to pressure. No need.
The 2 was not on. Was there a need to come back for the second? Yeah. And there's the outcome. Finger raised. Samiun Bashir Ratul goes for 1. Bangladesh lose their 6th on 264. Good looking flick. Fielder chasing it. Will get a boundary to open his account. Jibon giving life to this match for Bangladesh.
This is big. Is it an opportunity or will this clear? And the fielder dives but to no avail as the ball crosses the rope. And here is another look at the ball. Maybe this is a better angle. The fielder dived outside the boundary and the ball went over him. And the long wait is going to end now. And the signal is maximum.
Down the leg again. So free runs on offer. Absolute free runs on offer. That equals the score. 283 now, just 1 run away are Bangladesh. In the air. Straight to the fielder. Anticlimactic.
Well, he didn't get the elevation. Too close for him to go over the fielder. In the end, just holding out to mid-on in the circle. 13 he got of 7. Bangladesh 283 for 7.
They're going for it. And they will get it. The Tiger Cubs clinch victory. In the end, they win this match and kickstart this DP World Men's Under-19 Asia Cup 2025 for themselves with the win by 3 wickets.
The Bangladesh Under-19's batting card. Look at the top. 96 for Abrar. And Beg getting 62. Hakim coming in, the captain, scoring 47. Losing it wicket at a very important time. And then Siddiqui contributing 29 to the cause. Hussain just batting till the end.
Yastanik Zai with 2 wickets, 1 for Ahmed Zai, but it was Rahullah Arab who got both the set batters, the set openers of Bangladesh back to the dressing room and kept the match alive. But to their dismay, the result not in their favour.
The match summary: Afghanistan Under-19 in their 50 overs are getting to 283 for 7. Courtesy Shinozada, 103, magnificent century. Niazai scoring 44 and Miakhil in the end 38 good runs to get them to 283. And in the hunt, Bangladesh just crossing the line with an over-under delivery to spare. Abrar scoring 96, Beg contributing 62 and Hakim 47, a captain's knock. Bangladesh winning by 3 wickets in the end.